Welcome back to more of the Gothic playable teaser. I'm Negative Zero. Thank you for watching. I hope you're doing all right. Well, this is going to be a very short video. The only thing that's left in the playable teaser is to go light this watchtower, and there's no combat between here and there. So I thought I'd give you my thoughts on this and the prospect of the Gothic remake happening. And frankly, I'm pretty interested and excited about it. I like the style of it. I like the style of the characters and the clothes. If they did remake it, hopefully the voice actors would be, it would be a little bit more polished. Maybe hire some help and work on the animations a little bit more. It's a little overacted, a little bit overly dramatic in their expressions and their stances. The thing that I don't like is I guess a lot of the technical stuff. Of course, the motion blur is out of control. There's no Y invert. That really, really bothers me. So much so that I disabled vertical camera movement. The other things, those things I would expect to get fixed and polished and worked on if they did decide to make the whole game. So I'm not too concerned about that. The other part is the lighting. The lighting is just so bonkers here. Like, the lights are super light, the darks are super dark, and it just is not easy on my eyes. I would, if it stayed like this was the style of the game moving forward, I would... Oh, please let me open the door. Come on. Game. This too, right? You have to be a specific distance from the item before you can do it. Even like climbing the things like we'll do over here. There's not really much over here. There's this, there's stuff up that way. Stuff down that way. It looks cool. Looks like there's all kinds of stuff that we could do. But if you come over here, if I'm up against it, I have to do it right. Like, that's not good enough. I have to line it up perfectly before I can climb this. I presume that would all be worked on moving forward. Hopefully. Don't fall. So that stuff, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I think... Oh yeah, these are just empty bottles. So let's do this and wrap this up. The other things that I do like about this game, much like the original Gothic, you start out so incredibly weak. If we go over here to our character, we have nothing. The only thing we're good at, if you look at the right side, is picking locks. That's it. We are awful at everything. That fight in the last video took so long because we're absolutely unskilled with our sword. And it would have been nice to level up in the playable teaser just so we could see what that would look like, but I imagine that's something that they're still working on. But overall, this, as flawed as the playable teaser is, and it is flawed, I'm interested. I'm really interested in what this has to offer and what it would be like. I never played the original. In fact, this makes me think that I want to go take a look at Risen. Of course, there was Gothic 1 and 2 in the 2000s, and I think Risen came out in 2010, 2009, and there's Risen 1, 2, and 3. I might look at those. Those, they're more recent. I don't know what the modding situation would be like for those, but I might take a look at those. End it.
Welcome to your new home, rookie. And this is just the beginning.
And there you have it. So, like I said, short video today. Thank you so much for watching. You've heard my thoughts. I'd love to hear what you think about this if you're interested, or if the technical aspects of this have just turned you off to the entire idea. I would understand that. I have a lot of forgiveness when it comes to graphics and things like that if the game is fun. And I really think that this would be a lot of fun. I love the idea, like I said, playing off the different factions, leveling up our character from absolutely terrible to something amazing. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And it would clearly be a heck of a challenge, as long as that, you know, if most fights take as long as the, 3 fights that we've had so far, they were not easy. And I kind of like that. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'd love to hear what you think. I hope you've enjoyed this little teeny tiny series, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.